Alright guys, the time is here again. Another patch has come. The Valentine's Day event has come. Obviously this doesn't affect small tribes. Small tribes never gets the events. It's always 3 times. So this is only for main official. But on the Valentine's event, there's the red, pink, white coloured wild creatures. When mating creatures, you have 25% chance to drop an item, which is pretty cool. The item has a 50-50 chance to be one of the following: Valentine's chocolate, restores full HP, or knocks 40% of a creature's taming bar. What the fuck? Valentine's candy gives your tame a random dino color when eaten. So those will still work on small tribes, but the stat increase or the mating increase and the times event for harvesting and that will not be for small tribes. So we'll probably still get this candy and stuff, and it's fucking amazing. I need to go get some of that. But the stats, you know, it kind of sucks we don't get it, but we get 3 times all the time, so it's not a big deal. When you look at what they're increasing, it's mate boost range increased by 2 times, so that's pretty cool. Mating speed and mating recovery increased by 3 times. Creature maturing and egg incubation speed has been increased by 3 times. Baby food consumption has been decreased by 1/3. So that's all for the Valentines. Obviously, there's an emote, I think a love heart emote. Let's see what the Valentine's Day event has left to say about it. Auto activates on the 12th of the 2nd, and it goes until the 18th of the 2nd for non-TCS. I have no idea what that means. Run with active event. Oh, that's for obviously for unofficial. Event rates: 2 times mating, mate boost range, 3 times. We've already read all that. Event details. We've already looked at the candy and stuff. Okay, let's go into this is the main important stuff. This is the actual nerfing and updates and fixes and stuff that they're doing to the actual game. The Managama. Alright guys, this is purely based on opinion. I don't know if any of you other guys, if anybody else seems to think that this is a good idea or a bad idea, but look at all the dot points that they put here. Fixed bug causing Managama to die randomly. I'm pretty sure that's when you got to the skybox and you die. I've heard of that happening a few times. That's a good thing to be happening. Potential fix for client crash. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's because of the speed in which they're going. It crashes. I'm not too sure. Ice breath is no longer stopped by Dino Leash. This, in my opinion, has annoyed the shit out of me. Someone found a way to make the mana not OP. And even the playing fields for people and make them not have to worry about a stupid, OP, idiotic dinosaur, and they take it out. And you know how they try and fix that, right? By making the ice breath amount is now significantly reduced by distance. So I don't know how much they're reducing it by, so it might actually work. So they might not be able to freeze you at all almost. You have to be literally on top of someone to start freezing them. So that could be a thing. I don't know whether the damage is still going to be reduced again as well. We don't know. They've also increased the time between freeze debuffs. So if you get frozen, the time between when you can be frozen again is increased again. So that means that it's a big time between when you can be frozen again. So that, in a way, they're kind of balancing the Managama as well. So it's not a bad thing. Obviously, the Dino Leash wasn't meant to be a thing to use. But they also, on top of that, nerfed the mana a little bit more. So I feel like the mana might be getting a lot closer to where we want it to be. In my opinion, it still needs to be reduced in range. I guess if it hasn't been reduced in range, it's not going to do any damage from a long distance. So you don't have to reduce the range for it to not do any damage. So it's really good how that... So you know how those people were killing my dinosaurs from outside of turret range. If they were to do that now, they would do literally no damage to the dinosaur, so it's kind of pointless. So it kind of works really well. So in my opinion, it's not a bad thing, but also I don't like that they took away the leash, because the leash made you have this kind of like safe spot in your fob when you're raiding or attacking somebody that you could actually use normal dinosaurs. I still hate the fact that manas can just jump around like spastic idiots, while we just, you know, are on any out of the dinosaurs like a Therizino and that, we just get frozen still. So hopefully now that they have to get super close, a Theri and all these other dinosaurs can actually kill them and stop them. You can grapple them and everything. Grapple them, plant wire, flashbang them, everything, because they have to come in close to do any damage. So it's still a good thing. Whistle stop. Whistle volley will interrupt the current ability. So if it's doing like a beam and that, it will stop doing that. Potential fix for Managama's floating away. That was a big fucking annoying thing. So hopefully that's been fixed. So that's all the Managama updates and patches and fixes. So that's still pretty good. It's pretty good. So let's go on to Cryo Pods. So let's go on to that now. Now shows gender in tooltips. That is one fucking amazing thing that they've added now. So now you can actually see if it's a male or female. That was annoying when you couldn't find out whether it was male or female. You'd have to write what it is. So now you can see it. Tribelog displays the name of the cryopod owners whose cryopod broke. Let's say that again. Tribelog displays the name of the cryopod owner whose cryopod broke. So if it broke with a dinosaur in it, then it tells you whose it was that died. Fix the dino owner not transferring when stealing a cryopod with a dino in it. So maybe sometimes it was just staying as the enemy's dino when they threw it out. So now it's fixed that the person actually gets it. That's good. I've never had that problem, but that's pretty cool. All right, the trike. They fixed the trike. Fixed infinite trike running bug or ramming bug. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that out in the wild. So it's good that they fixed that. That's probably put too much load on the server as well. Movement. Fixed the players getting stuck when walking off foundations. I think I may have had that one time. I'm not 100% sure if I've run into that bug yet. Bear traps. Bear traps are now placeable again. I never knew they weren't placeable. Huh? That was a first for me. I thought they were always placeable. Fair enough. Tech dinos now drop electronics metal as intended. That is awesome. They're just like, what are they called? The enforcers. Similar to the enforcers, how they drop metal and stuff. That is actually pretty cool. That's cool that they did that. Exploits. Fixed exploit related to tech sword. Can someone explain to me what the tech sword exploit was? There's so many that I'm learning at the moment that people are telling me that I never even knew were a thing. And like, they're just popping up out of everywhere. It's insane. We need to get these shown and fixed. So someone want to let me know what the tech sword exploit was. Was that like launching and stuff to try and get further? I have no idea what it was. Desert Titan. Reduced tamed Desert Titan total HP by 1/3. That's fucking huge. The Desert Titan has literally become nerfed into the ground. One thing they need to do is nerf its bite. Its bite can bite things within a 5 foundation range. So because they can do that, you can bite things in stupid places. It's insane. So they need to fix that as well. Item stack config. I don't know what that is. That stuff I'm not even going to get into because I have no idea what that means. It's some item stack multiplier or something. I think that's for server side. Scorched Earth. Remove the ruins of Nasty Gate. What is that? And why did they remove that? Guys, tell me what is that? Like, let me know in the comments down below what that actually is and why they removed that. Extinction. Fixed the meshing location. Well, that's good. There's a lot of them. Reduce shadow cost of some meshes. Well, that's good. Defenders are harvestable for light robotic materials. Okay, cool. Does that mean they have? It's not a. Well, it's material, so it'd be like electronics and stuff, wouldn't it? I think so. Anyway, the center. Fix exploit related to rafts. Why was a raft an exploit on just the center? Was that to do with like putting chairs or something on a raft and ramming it into the wall or something? Guys, tell me down below what that was and why that was a thing. Like I said before, this is another exploit that I had no idea there was actually a thing about. This is insane. Like, just by the patch notes, I'm learning that there was so many more that I even didn't know about, and I've already heard of a lot of exploits that are in the game that are insane. So guys, this is the end of the patch today. So this patch it's pretty good. At the same time, it's going to make a lot of people upset that they got rid of the Dino Leash. But the patch 168 Valentine's Day patch has probably touched on a few good things. Got rid of a few more exploits, fixed a few more meshing spots, which is really good. Let's hope they keep up with this because they're doing a lot of fixes. They're not really adding any content. They're more so just fixing the game, which is amazing. That's what they've needed to do for a while. So let's hope if this roll keeps going in the way that they're going with these fixes, that they're finally going to have a stable game. And that's what we hope for, guys. Stay positive. Let's hope that the game comes back with flying colors and we can play it again without issues. Because this game is a great game. I enjoy playing it a lot of the times. And I know a lot of my friends enjoy it. It's just that the broken game and the exploits and that is just insane. So thanks again for watching, guys. This is another update. This is update 168 that will be coming soon. It should be coming later today, I'm pretty sure. So by the time I upload this, it will be a few hours and it will be coming out. So get breeding, get taming, get all those beautiful colors. And I'll see you guys in the video. Maybe even see you in game. Take care. Bye.